You fucking going, son.
Fuck. I got. Anyway, there's supposed to be a theme song. It's not working. Okay, that's there. There you go. Fucking anyway. Anyway,
caution, there may be swearing. Welcome to the latest episode of the Dublin City Comics After Hours podcast, as always brought to you by their good friends at Rogue Comics Ireland, or the Rogue Podcast Network, or whatever the fuck Kieran and Wayne have decided to call it this week, and our benevolent, nameless, faceless accomplices over at YouTube. I'm getting better at that.
Yeah, you actually have one off.
Here with us tonight is just me and
Des.
Because Neil decided he didn't want to do anything.
Yeah. Now, we had the theme song all worked out. It didn't work. We might play it out with a bit of music.
Oh, yeah.
We do repairs.
Play us out, keyboard cat. So, yeah, today was a mad day.
Crazy. Shit.
Loads and loads.
Everywhere.
Anybody waiting on some NECA stuff, we got loads and loads of NECA stuff. We got loads of comics. We got, Jesus, loads of stuff. And I got loads and loads of Monster. She was quite nice. We got the red one this week, not that one that tastes like ass. Yeah.
This is my lunch. I don't have lunch. I don't let me have it.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah.
I'm taking the fucking trade card like the union.
Yeah. There you go.
You guys in the union, you should get unionised, man.
Should do. Yeah, should do a lot of fucking things. Yeah. We'll get around to that some stage. But anyway, come here, I'll tell you guys. Doc was going to raise something there, but I'm going to tell you something now. Batman Damned. Woohoo! Ready to see this, guys?
Oh, we might have a sneaky surprise guest.
Who?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
No, he's not. Maybe he's just going to hide. Go on, carry on.
There's someone there. Sneaking in the camera. Anyway, Batman Damned. It's a big, A3 maybe? No?
Yeah, it's the same size as the modern 2080s.
Yeah, pretty cool. I'm looking for, and the art inside it. Jesus.
And every single page is like a work of art. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning looking. I'm looking forward to that big time.
It's an odd format, but don't let that put you off.
No.
It's phenomenal. But it's odd if you're not used to 2080. If you are used to 2080, you're grand.
Yeah.
If you've only got short boxes and long boxes, you may be stuck trying to find a space for that.
Yeah. Put them where I put them, on the floor. See, we figured it out. These keys them flat. Oh. Okay, Doc, go.
Okay, right. So this week, the stuff we have an abundance of. We got a bunch of Spider-Man, the Spider-Man Annual, the really, really awesome Venom cover.
Oh, shit,
yeah. Yeah, that was fucking deadly for Lalo. Yeah. We've got Aphrodite, number 3, Aphrodite V, number 3, Aphrodite 5-3. Yeah, the third issue of Aphrodite 5. Cracking, enjoying the absolute hell out of that. Death of Glory, and obviously Batman Damned. Edge of Spider-Geddon, the next part of that, number 3. We have the Go-Go Power Rangers Back to School issue. There's obviously, Batman, Justice League. We have House of Waxworks number 2. Actually, I was really looking forward to that because the first one was quite good. Another one of those horror anthologies, but it actually does well. I think I mentioned it before in one of the previous videos. It's just one of those really kind of evokes the old school eerie kind of comics. It's really, really good. Finally, John Wick number 3.
Oh yeah.
Surprise.
How long are we waiting on that now? 5 months? 4 months?
About 6 months.
So you have to read number 2 first before you go back on to 3.
Number 1 as well. Judge Dredd magazine made it to issue 400 this week, so we got a few of those as well. Mr. and Mrs. X issue 3. The Marvel Superheroes Adventures. If you're looking for something for younger readers, they're fantastic. It's Captain Marvel and Spider-Man's first day of school. They're good crack. Getting back at the horror comics again. Poser. It's another kind of really kind of creepy kind of serial killer comic. Looks pretty badass. Dun dun dun. He's not going to say that now.
Wow, he's just saying. So tired. There you go. He's busy.
Suddenly a wild J appears.
Yeah, and he's out. See ya. Just like that.
You can't say it's me.
Just like that.
I'm just the head of an evil corporation.
Oh crap, it's Mickey Mouse. Yeah. So Return of Wolverine as well. That's the big one everyone's waiting for this week, along with Batman Damned. So it's a good week for Marvel and DC.
Cool, yeah.
Hardy
hits the week 50 this week.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool cover as well. The old school Batman 66 running with the bomb.
Yeah, that's it. There's some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Now it is. You run around, he goes to throw it out, and there's a lot of ducks. Then he goes to
nuns or something.
Nuns show up.
They're having none of that.
Yeah.
The next part of Terminator Sector War as well.
Yeah, looking forward to that actually.
What else do we get? Yeah, a couple more. Oh, Multiple Man, was looking forward to that myself as well. 7 to Eternity, Thor. This is just the fun reading. The latest issue of Venom and Venom First Host. So that and the Spider-Man this week, it's a really kind of symbiote.
Symbiote.
Have we decided?
Symbiotic, maybe?
No, symbiotic.
Symbiote.
Yeah, we haven't really decided what we're calling them now these days. So yeah, it's a symbiote.
The Sim.
The Sim week, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all the comics. We also had a rake of toys in this week, so let me go through this real quick. We have the Dragon Ball Z Figure Arts Goku, the Saiyan Raised on Earth, the just standard kind of Goku. It's pretty class. We got in the Meisho manga realization Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Yeah, finally got restocks on that because the first wave sold out really, really quickly. Once we did have the Batman Ninja, but they've already sold out.
They gone, yeah.
Yeah, with a
I
couple
didn't
of
see them.
spare.
Are they
And
nice?
literally, yeah, no, they didn't, man. They didn't even make it to the shelves. So we're going to try and get some more of those. We have the Joker. We have the Ninja, the Demon. He's really, really cool. I like that kind of samurai kind of. But you weren't going on the C-3PO either. It's just if it's not a samurai, that's it. You're really kind of.
No, it has to be samurais with weapons and going hacking around. Did we get C-3PO?
Oh, he's coming on the May show.
We'll have a
Remember
look.
we looked
Yeah,
you
said
saw it
that.
and you're like, kind of.
Until I say it.
I really like it because it's not your standard kind of samurai. It's still kind of very Japanese
He has
culture.
a
Kind of,
fan.
yeah.
Yeah, I know it's the Japanese culture
Yeah.
now, but what the fuck? Yeah, I'll have a look.
He's a droid. He's not exactly running around like a fucking samurai, is
Well,
he?
you never know. Like he could lose a chip.
But then he'd be an assassin droid, and then he'd be a different.
He'd be
Look,
deadly. Yeah, I will have a look. We never say never.
give us a goddamn HK-47 action figure, will you? Sops. We got in the diecast Batmobile, the Justice League one.
Yep.
That's very, very nice. We also got restocked on our Chuckies. We got restocked on our Freddies. We got we got the furnace in finally. We got the Guillermo del Toro Santi from the Devil's Backbone. It's a really, really nice figure too. Got restocked on
Christmas.
what?
What?
Thanks to Christmas.
Fuck off!
Oh.
Not that Sandy, you prick. 5 minutes. It's all it takes. What the fucking ratchet? Fucker. Anyway, speaking of Jason, Friday the 13th Part 2 Ultimate Action Figure. We also got in the Evil Ed and Ash 2-pack.
Oh, seen them, yeah.
They're really nice, and it kind of comes with a little backdrop in that as well. And the one that's been most anticipated, and for some reason our fucking supplier decided to drag their fucking heels on that. So apologies for this being late, and thank you very much for waiting for us, folks. Pennywise is finally fucking in.
Yep.
Both of them.
Deadly. We've got spare ones.
Yeah, we do loads of them,
Really?
because we got shit tons of them because it's Pennywise.
Yeah.
It's one of those things
Yeah.
that's always going to fucking sell. It's a phenomenal figure. It's a great sculpt. They really capture the character, man. The neck and movie stuff is just spot on.
I'm going to wait till Friday to look at mine. Yeah. I'm really surprised.
Even if you're not like a fan of action figures in general, just for movie memorabilia.
Yeah, that's what
Perfect.
that's it. Yeah, definitely. I'm a fan of the movie. I didn't see the 2018 one or the 2017 one, whatever it was. He didn't do it for me. It's the 1990s one. That's
Tim Curry.
That's the iconic one. Tim Curry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deadly. That's the one for me. Anyway, that's the one I'm getting. What about you? I'm just looking at me Batman fell over again. Fucking stay. Stupid bastard. Anyway, moving on.
I think that's pretty much. Oh no, we got in the smaller scale Bolland Joker from the Killing Joke,
Oh yeah, I only thought about
and
that.
the vinyl Batman. Really, really nice.
Yeah, the Joker now. They can't beat the Killing Joke. The statue. Yeah, can't beat. That's for class.
Did we get that in last week? Was that the Absolute? Was it?
That's the absolute. That's the book. But
Yeah.
we got the statue. But the 2 years ago now, what they say, we got the big fucking
Yeah,
statue.
the larger version of it.
Yeah, that was expensive. Now this one is coming down for people for on a budget. I think it's only about, I don't know how much it is, but it's cheaper. And it's nicer, smaller.
I think it's around about the ton mark. I think it
Yeah,
is.
but you can put it in. It'll fit everywhere. The other one is nearly 17 inches tall. Like,
Yeah, I think this one's only about 7.5 inches tall.
It'll fit. Yeah, cool. And it still has the same attention to detail. So happy days, man.
It even looks better because it's shrunk down.
Shrunken down.
Crossing Cable, I haven't been over there because I've been stuck in a basement
What did
eating
we get
fish
over there?
heads. So, hey, boys,
More stuff. More Eagle Moss. The Marvel Collective and the chess set.
oh, cool.
We have a complete DC chess set over there. This is the Justice League one. It's very nice, actually.
Oh, that's pretty sweet, actually.
Some more. What did we get? New 52 figures. We got the Justice League again. Nearly complete set of figures in that run.
We have Build-A-Figures as well for the latest wave of Legends.
Yeah.
With the Venom and
Yeah,
Sauron.
Sauron.
They were amazing.
Yeah. We have something else came in there.
Everything's amazing this week.
No, it's deadly, isn't it?
Fabulous.
Fabulous. But no, Eagle Moss. If you're into your Eagle Moss stuff, there's plenty of it over there.
Yeah, I'm actually on the watch collection of those, man. I love them.
Yeah.
We have a few of them across the way, but
And we have to watch this.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've been collecting them since the beginning.
Yeah.
Little known secret, I'm a watch guy.
He's a watch guy. He never has one on his wrist, but he has one. Yeah, it's excellent.
It's weird because I don't like wearing them when I'm working because they keep bashing off stuff.
Yeah.
So I like wearing them when I'm going out and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't do that very often, so I have a whole lot of watches I just sit there and look at.
I can't. If I leave the house,
Clock watcher.
I have to go back and get it. Just feel naked without it.
I'll say on my phone, if I get out my phone, my wallet, my keys, that's it, I freak out.
Yeah.
Can't, I have to go straight home. Other news this week, we finally got to see, Solo. Don't know if
Oh
mentioned
yeah,
that last
I
week.
seen it yesterday.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Deadly.
It's fantastic. isn't it?
Absolutely. What a film. I don't know how that got a bad rep.
Yeah.
People giving out about
I think there was too many Star Wars movies out, and I suppose the Force Awakens and the fucking
fucking, what was The Force Awakens? No, The Last Jedi.
Last Jedi, yeah.
Oh, shockingly bad. I think people were looking at that going, fuck this.
The more I watch it, the more it kind of just it chips away at you. Like, you're like, oh, it's Star Wars, and then you're like,
I can't watch. I've only ever seen that once and it was in the cinema. Failed never to look at that again. That doesn't exist in my fucking.
I'm hoping the third movie ties it together, so it makes it a more solid story.
Maybe, I don't know. I can't see it happening. But
Solo.
I watched Solo yesterday morning and I watched it yesterday evening and my wife came home. It's fucking that good. I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah.
So they go,
Loved it.
deadly.
I love the way it's like for fans of the series as well. Like they tied in so much of the extended canon.
Absolutely.
There's a couple of mentions to a few bounty hunters. There's a couple of appearances. I don't want to ruin anything, but just every little thing they did was like kind of oh. And my Nipper's now started watching Clone Wars with me. So I keep saying Nipper. She's 13. She's always gonna be a Nipper, but always. We were watching Clone Wars and there was a few bits in it where she twigged what was going on and she lost her little mind. I was like, yes, finally. Yeah. And now you get it. And my missus is looking at the two of us. What he's freaking out. Like, you don't know, woman.
Yeah. But you see the Mimban troopers in the real world?
No.
No, remember it's in the Mud Planet?
Oh yeah.
And he meets up with Becca.
Oh right, yeah.
The Mimbans, the troopers of the muck.
I thought you meant like somebody doing a costume. No, you said the real world.
That's it. Apart from toys, that's the real world. Yeah,
in the movie.
Yeah. Deadly.
That was a really nice kind of behind. It was kind of cool to show that side of the Imperium where they're not all like.
And it's a little known thing as well. I never knew until I watched it yesterday, and it's not a spoiler. He joins the Empire.
Yeah, no, that's
never knew that.
He was always a pilot in the Rebel or the Imperial Academy.
That. And all the Star Wars, I thought I was fucking knew everything about Star Wars, and he's a pilot.
Oh yeah, no, they've expanded a lot of the story like now without giving too much of away, like, and they tied it to the rest of the universe a bit better. But the fact that I think there was a deleted scene where they showed
I only watched it. I was saying that.
I don't think I'm gonna check that out. But
did you not see it?
No.
He's in the uniform and he's being questioned on what something he done. He says something like that. So will I fly again? Oh, you'll fly again, all right then. Boom, he's in Mimbam getting fucked around.
Oh shit!
Yeah, deadly it is. But I can't understand. I read the reviews. I've heard people talk about it, and I can't understand how that got a bad rap. It's fucking brilliant. It's a standalone movie from the Star Wars universe, and it's absolutely class.
Yeah, to be honest, that's what I've always said I wanted. Like, if you ask any of the lads, any mates, anybody I've talked to, any of the Star Wars kind of diehards, like, or the Garrison or the 501st Boys, I've always said that I wanted more of the expanded universe, and this gave me exactly that. Like, it was an established character, but it still fleshed out the rest of the universe. And there was so many nice little nods and kind of just little webs, like kind of weaving it together, much like the Force Unleashed video game. There's little bits in that tie shit together.
But it explains a lot of shit. Yeah. How we met Chewie. That's fucking deadly.
Well, don't spoil too much in it.
But we met Chewie and that was going. There's one part in it, and with the muck.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You have to wait. It's deadly. Like, it's got to do on the show. I can't say that. Yeah. We can. Can we?
No, you can't. You can.
We can.
Well, I know it's been way after, but like just give people another week or so.
Give another week.
It's only literally out on DVD, and most people like myself didn't get a chance to watch it.
So we missed it in the pictures. I remember going up the pictures too for Solo. What?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh, it's on like 8 o'clock. I'm like, what do you mean it's on at 8 o'clock? I'm here in the afternoon. I haven't got shit to do later on.
Yeah. I got there. You says to me it's finished. It didn't really do well. But what? It's a Star Wars film.
Yeah.
I said, you're just sure it was in the fucking cinema for 3 months. I said, no, I mean, this fucking. I said, here, what are we going to see? Nothing, I'm going. So, went home sulking like a child, got fucking barat. I don't know, lip, I nearly swallowed my head with me lip. So now we're here.
What's called Predator was out last week as well, and I enjoyed the absolute shit out of that. This is movie Marmite, folks. Splitting people right down the middle.
Dude, I went to that.
Shane Black seems to do that, man. He's just so divisive.
Sunday we went in, empty cinema. Daily, me, Horn, the young sitting there. Predator start. Oh yeah. And I can't say too much.
Oh yeah, don't spoil shit.
What?
Every bit where you were probably going, what? It was going, you.
Oh, I can't. Just listen, guys.
Watch it yourself, folks. Watch it yourself. Don't get me wrong.
It's a Predator movie, right? The Predator is fucking deadly. It's just I don't know. It's like
it's movie Marmite. Basically, go see it yourself. See if you like the taste of it.
It's like he was. It's like they just grabbed bits and just went bum bang bang bang. There's a film. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but it was an action movie.
Oh, don't get me wrong. The action was great. What the fuck is what? How did you do? What? You're standing in the morale and there's only a couple of pictures.
I'll be honest. I went with a bunch of the usual heads, and there was a couple of what moments, but every time someone went what, I was like, you.
No. And then without doing it.
Now hang on, that's because see that once again that's Marmite because people either love that or hated that, and there was loads of reshoots, so that can be blamed for.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. As my wife says when we were walking it, there's one thing for sure, Des. You may have hated it, but you're still going to buy the fucking figures, aren't you? And I went, yeah? What's
Hell
the
yeah.
fucking bread of
Me, all them
that?
goddamn figures. They were great.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving swiftly on, let's wrap this motherfucker up. So basically, we have what? Oh yeah, well, no, I'm getting to it. I'm building.
Oh,
up.
sorry, I
Stop
thought we were. I thought you said
fucking-
wrapping up. I was
No, so we are
count.
wrapping up. We're going to get to that. Jesus,
I'm out the door.
keeping it on me half for fucking weeks, man. Killing me. And we only had to. Well, we were going to try and keep it for another week because, yeah, just basically, folks, we have a couple of signings coming up. Ron Randall, which we're really looking forward to as well. He's going to be signing on the 29th of September. We wanted to space out the next signing and have it a bit further apart from that, but unfortunately, the boys who were doing the signing, their schedule's really fucking tight,
Yeah.
and they said they wanted to come over to Ireland first. So we can't argue with them because the powerhouses that they are. Anybody once again who knows me knows that I fucking love Joe Benitez, and having him in our shop is going to be a phenomenal thing for me. And as much as I'm a fan of Joe's and as a fan of Peter Steigerwald, having the two lads in for a double signing, man, it's a dream come true for the fucking shop, and I cannot wait for it. So if you're into Lady Mechanica, folks, these guys are pretty much ingrained into it because it's Joe's character, and Peter does most of the. I think he does most of the inks and the colours as well now. And obviously, Peter being one of the co-founders of Aspen Comics, he's had his fingers in many pies. But yeah, two phenomenal artists, folks. Yeah, so yeah, I'm nerding out a little bit. I'm freaking out. I'm actually genuinely, to be honest, I'm freaked out with the two.
Give out the date there.
It's once again freaked out. Tuesday the 9th of October. We're going to be doing a little more of the afternoon, late night one on this one. So I think we're gonna keep the shop open. I think till about maybe 8 o'clock. So if you don't get a chance during the day, we'll announce times a bit later as we kind of have a liaise with the lads and see what they want to do, because we're kind of trying to accommodate them as much as possible. So the usual conventions, obviously, giving them a quick mention. We have JCon Saturday, October the 6th to Sunday the 7th at Croke Park. We have Comic Con Ireland on the 13th and 14th of October. We have the Dublin Games Festival on the 24th of November. And our two signings, we have Ron Randall signing on the 29th of September, and Joe Benitez and Peter Steigerwald. I hope I'm saying that right, Peter. If I'm not, sure, slap me. And if you can say my second name, we'll call it a draw, right? on the 9th of October. So yeah, holy shit, man!
That's a lot out there.
Fucking man, I'm still blown away, man. Holy shit!
Before you go, the return of Wolverine.
I hope Joe doesn't remember I gave him shit for fucking having Lady Mechanica finished about 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, he won't.
I remember New York Comic Con. I walked up and was like, "How you doing?" He goes, "Yeah, cool, man. Pretty well. Can I get the sign?" He's like, "Yeah, cool." I was like, and he signed about Lady Mechanica 3 coming out. He's like, "Dude, fuck off." He was just so stressed because everyone kept asking him.
Yeah, get the pick who ate me.
Yeah, but it was worth the wait, man. Phenomenal fucking book.
They're just fascinated by this. They're pretty deadly, aren't they?
Oh, your Wolverine covers, yeah.
Oh.
Whichever costume you like, folks, we have most of them there. They are going fast, so if there are any you fancy, check out the Facebook page and give a little comment on there, and we'll see if we can accommodate you. As far as I know, most of them are still available to order, so we should be able to catch any if they sell out. Sooner you let us know, the sooner we have them, folks. Anyway, there's a little print. If you have pre-ordered it, you get a Return of Wolverine little kind of fun.
Happy days.
Yeah,
That's that it.
That's a little. Yeah, that's us. 20
we going?
minutes. Yeah, in and out.
Fucking
No
hell,
anecdotes.
that's We get everything.
Yeah, I'm an efficient motherfucker today, Des. I've been working my arse off.
So that's it, basically. Then, well,
We forgot nothing.
I'm trying to make it last 20 minutes.
Fuck that, man. Get
10
people,
minutes
give me the
left.
information. Let them get back to them a cup of coffee.
Yeah, get back to
Playing
your
some
cup of
Spider-Man.
tea.
Play the shit out. If you haven't got Spider-Man, get it. If you haven't got a PlayStation 2, play Spider-Man on. Go get a PlayStation and then get Spider-Man.
Yeah, and then.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff.
Incidentally, we actually have the art book out for Spider-Man tomorrow.
There you go. See?
Really forgot about
Come on in and get all your toys, guys.
Yep.
And everybody that pre-order stuff, it's here for you. If they are.
We're going to send out loads of notifications
loads of
tomorrow.
texts now. Don't worry. If your name was down for it, it's here.
Yep.
Okay? And as the man says, good looking, fuck yeah!
Peace out, folks. Bye. Love you.